For decades, space travel was the domain of powerful governments and their chosen astronauts, a distant dream for everyone else. But that's changing. The keys to the cosmos are being handed to a new generation: explorers, scientists, even tourists. A private company, Axiom Space, is leading this revolution with missions like Axiom-4. Picture a SpaceX Falcon 9 launching from Kennedy Space Center, not for a government but for a private mission to the International Space Station. This crew isn't just visiting, they're conducting dozens of experiments, turning the ISS into a hub of private research and innovation. The mission is proof that low Earth orbit is open for business, science, and international collaboration. As Ax-4 takes flight, we're witnessing history. The old rules are fading, and space is becoming accessible to more people than ever. It's not just about sending more people to space, it's about democratizing the heavens and unlocking microgravity's potential for all. The journey of Axiom-4 previews a future where ingenuity and partnership open the path to the stars. Who's behind this new era? Meet Axiom Space, the architects of tomorrow's orbit. Founded by veterans of NASA and human spaceflight, Axiom's goal is bold: build the world's first commercial space station. Their missions, like Axiom-4, are crucial rehearsals, perfecting private spaceflight and proving the private sector can lead in orbit. Axiom's clever plan launch modules from Earth, attach them to the ISS, and operate a commercial wing while leveraging existing infrastructure. When the ISS retires, these modules will detach and become the independent Axiom station, ensuring a continuous human presence in orbit. This approach lets Axiom start operations, generate revenue, and refine their systems before going fully independent. Axiom-4 isn't just a mission, it's a building block for the next chapter of life in space. The future of orbit is being designed now, and it's open to the world. The Axiom-4 crew is a microcosm of our planet. Diverse, multinational, and united by a shared dream. Members hail from Europe, Turkey, and India, each bringing unique skills and perspectives. Indian Air Force pilot SHUBHANSHU SHUKLA, flying as a mission specialist, is gaining invaluable experience for India's Gaganyaan program. The crew's varied backgrounds, pilots, scientists, industry leaders, form a cohesive team, trained for every challenge of spaceflight. This mission highlights a new model: astronauts sponsored by governments, companies, or research institutions, working together in orbit. Diversity isn't just symbolic, it's practical, fostering innovation and problem-solving. As commercial space stations emerge, expect more international mixed crews. Axiom-4 sets the precedent: the future of space is collaborative, a shared adventure for all. Once aboard the ISS, the Axiom-4 crew dives into science. Over 60 experiments, with India contributing 7 key projects. These studies tackle life support, biology, and technology for future missions. Indian experiments include growing microalgae and cyanobacteria for oxygen and food, and studying tardigrades to unlock secrets of resilience. Muscle regeneration research could help astronauts and patients on Earth alike. Other projects test seed growth in microgravity and how astronauts interact with electronic displays. Each experiment is a step toward India's Gaganyaan program and future space ambitions. The data SHUBHANSHU SHUKLA gathers will shape India's human spaceflight capabilities. These creative, practical studies are building blocks for sustainable life beyond Earth. India's science is reaching for the stars and bringing the benefits home. Axiom-4 is a masterclass in global collaboration, private companies, national agencies, and international partners working as one. Axiom Space organized the mission, SpaceX provided the rocket, NASA supported the launch, and the ISS is a joint venture of 15 countries. This web of cooperation is the new blueprint for space success. The crew itself embodies this spirit: members from India, Europe, and Turkey, conducting research designed by scientists worldwide. Experiments cross borders, designed in one country, executed by an international crew with data shared globally. The knowledge gained benefits all humanity, not just one nation. As we plan for the Moon and Mars, this teamwork will be essential. Missions like Axiom-4 are practice for the future, teaching us to work together in the most demanding environment. The next giant leap will be a global one. For India, Axiom-4 is a strategic leap, a hands-on education in human spaceflight. SHUBHANSHU SHUKLA's experience is invaluable for ISRO and the Gaganyaan program, fast-tracking India's learning curve. This mission continues India's tradition of learning through partnership, building on the legacy of Rakesh Sharma. The operational know-how and scientific data will inform India's plans for its own space station and lunar missions. India's roadmap is bold: a national space station by 2035, an astronaut on the moon by 2040. Axiom-4 is a foundational step, enhancing India's scientific prestige and inspiring a new generation. By joining the commercial space ecosystem, India is shaping the new space age. The message is clear: India is not just watching, it's leading. Axiom-4 signals a profound shift: the transition from government-run outposts to commercial space stations. The ISS, a marvel of cooperation, is aging. NASA's plan: let private companies like Axiom take over low Earth orbit. This frees NASA to focus on deep space exploration, while companies provide services in orbit. Axiom's phased approach, attaching modules to the ISS, then going independent, bridges the gap between past and future. Soon, multiple commercial stations will serve different markets: research, manufacturing, tourism. Companies like Blue Origin and others are joining the race, creating a bustling orbital neighborhood. Axiom-4 isn't just a mission, it's laying the foundation for this new era. The future of orbit will be diverse, dynamic, and open for business. The new space race isn't just between nations, it's driven by visionary companies. SpaceX revolutionized launches with reusable rockets, making missions like Axiom-4 possible. Axiom Space is building the habitats where people will live and work in orbit. Blue Origin and others are developing their own stations and rockets, fueling healthy competition. This commercial race drives down costs, accelerates innovation, and expands access to space. Nations still play a role, often partnering with these companies, but the model is now hybrid. China, Russia, and India are pursuing their own paths, but the commercial sector is reshaping the landscape. Axiom-4 stands at this crossroads, a commercial mission serving national goals in a new era of exploration. What does all this mean for you? The commercial space age is making space more accessible than ever. Soon, scientists, engineers, artists, even tourists could book a trip to orbit. Commercial stations will be labs, hotels, and factories in space. Reusable rockets will make travel routine. As competition grows, prices will fall, opening the door for universities, filmmakers, and adventurous travelers. Axiom-4 is a signpost for this new era, a future where more people can participate in the adventure of space. The path to the stars is being paved now, and your place in this story is waiting. Stay curious, keep looking up, and imagine the possibilities. The next leap for humanity could be taken by all of us together in this wide-open frontier.